What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Pillar. Yes, indeed. How about that? Pillar making their debut on the channel. This comes as a request from Ian Franks, and Ian wanted to see me react to this song by Pillar called Bring Me Down. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, I recognize this, I know I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Pillar TV, okay? And the video has 4.3 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Pillar, bring me down. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay. We're out the gate. They really like the and of one, don't they? Vocals come in on the and of one, on the chorus, on the verse. Everybody else, other than the drummer, comes on the and of one with their notations. They love those offbeats, don't they? They really do. The song's catchy. It's catchy. I can definitely hear the hook in there. You can't break me down. Yeah, I can hear that. Let's keep going for it now. There's more I want to say, but before I say it, let's hear a little bit more before I open my mouth and stick my foot in it. You know what I mean? Let's keep going for right now.
So you think you could see inside my mind?
And
you probably could if you just took a little time.
And
I know exactly what you're trying to say.
And
it stands like the sex from playing the game. So I can't comprehend in my mind just why we can't leave it all behind. So come on, stand beside and hold the line. 'Cause tonight is the night we cry. You can't bring me down. Do you hear what I'm trying to say? You can't bring me down. I'll never turn the other way. You can't bring me down.
Double time feel there. That was nice.
Why can't we see what it takes for us to believe?
Back to that straight time.
Why do we say all of these things that bring us down? You can't bring.
Saw that coming. Okay, so bridge, nice. Switching between that double time and straight time, double time, straight time. That was nice. The last time through, extending the double time to being twice as long with that break off sustained vocal into the chorus. Okay. I have heard a lot of bands take that exact same approach. Which makes me want to say something, but I'm not going to say it yet. I'm going to save it for the review, but it really makes me want to say something. Let's keep going. Let's finish this off and we'll get to the review. Okay. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and well, yeah, we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Pillar with Bring Me Down. This was a request from Ian Franks. Okay, I thought about it. I took everything into account here. I really did. I basically scraped the bottom of that barrel with a fine, the finest razor blade you could possibly find. And I came up with a score here, and it's not a bad score, actually. It really isn't. It's actually, believe it or not, it's actually a really good score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.2. Yep, 7.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. I wanted to say something towards the beginning of my reaction, but I held off. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I held off on saying this until I got all the way through it, because now I know for a fact that what I'm going to say makes perfect sense, and it absolutely fits. I'm going to take a guess here. Now, I don't know. I could very well be off. I'm going to guess this song was released sometime between the years 2002 and 2007. No, not even 7. Let's say 2005. So sometime between 2002 and 2005. I'm willing to bet that's when this song was released. You want to know why? Because during those 3 years, and actually a little bit more, you heard a ton of bands that sounded exactly like this. I don't like using the term generic, but for that time period between the years of 2002 and 2006, there were a ton of bands that all came out with this same sound, this same style, this same approach. And you saw a lot of these bands going on tour with each other. And a lot of these tours, a lot of these festivals didn't do very well. You know why? Because every band sounded the same. I'm sorry, but they did. They all had the same messages in their music, the same songwriting structure, the same chordal structures. They all played in the same keys. So when I say generic, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm saying it as very matter-of-factually. The facts of the matter are this. Between 2002 and 2006, hundreds of bands came out that all sounded the exact same. I have a feeling this is one of those bands. Now, I could be completely wrong, and this band could have come out 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It's very possible, but something tells me this song was written and recorded and released between the years of 2002 and 2005. 2006. Well, we'll say 2006. 2002 to 2006. That's the window I'm giving this, a 4-year gap. So, yeah, I mean, I've heard a bunch of bands that sound like this. So, was anything in this song surprising? There were a couple of things, and these are the reasons why we're up in the 7s rather than down in the 6s, okay? The play on the upbeats, in particular with the entrances, both from the vocal standpoint in the verses, and the vocal entrances in the chorus, always coming on the upbeat of one, and the instrumental entrances in the verses coming on the upbeat of one as well. They really like playing with the upbeat of one, don't they? But here's the thing, it's something I'm not really used to hearing from that era. You didn't hear a ton of bands that would do that. So that was different, that was cool, I liked that. In that bridge where they went and they started playing around with the feel of the time. Now, they didn't actually change the tempo, they didn't change the time itself, they just played with the feel. Going into that double time, back to straight time, double time, back to straight time, back to double time, through 2 times through the double time. Everybody cuts out except the vocals. Vocals carry through to the next measure, right back into the chorus again. Now, I've heard a bunch of bands do that part, where they will, carry and they cut out and the vocals hold into the chorus. I've heard a bunch of bands do that, but not so much the rest of that bridge, where it was playing with double time, back to straight, playing with double time, back to straight. Don't always hear that from this era, so that was a nice little surprise. I wasn't ready for that, and that was a nice little, kick in the shin. Hey, I'm here, and I'm like, oh, yes, you are. Okay, cool.
That's an attention getter.
Not enough to do any damage, but enough to get your attention. Vocally, strong. It wasn't anything crazy, anything special, but I mean, it was really well done. Same thing with the guitars, same thing with the bass, same thing with the drumming. I can say that exact same thing about everybody. Well done, nothing all that impressive, but well executed. So that's how I'm coming up with the 7.2. It's a really good job. It was a really good song. Anything impressive? No. Anything mind-blowing? No. Anything I would consider amazing? No. Would I ever give this a 9? Never in a million years. Would I call it great? No. Would I give it an 8? Absolutely not. But I think it definitely qualifies for a really good. So 7.2 is where we're at. 7.2 is where we're going to stay. So 7.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.